Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time I will be doing my feel. So as you guys know, I did this set for my trip, so I think tomorrow actually makes 2 weeks that I've had this set on. So as you can see, it's pretty grown out now. So of course we're gonna be doing a feel, and then I am gonna be changing these 2 nails on each hand. I'm not sure what I want to do just yet, but I do know that I want to get rid of the flowers. So of course we're gonna start off by removing the bling. Alrighty, and to remove the bling, I'm gonna be using a pair of nippers, and of course, you know, we're just gonna remove again all of the bling. Alrighty, so after we finish removing the bling, I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna trim them down just a little bit, just because they're a little too big for when I'm doing nails. So I'm just gonna use my tip cutter and I'm just gonna trim them down. I'm gonna go ahead and measure them against each other to make sure that they're all the correct size. Alrighty, so once we finish cutting down the nails, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with an extra coarse drill bit, and I'm just gonna be filing them down as well as removing those flowers. Again, this is an extra coarse drill bit, and I'm using my Melody Susie Scarlet Nail Drill. And also I wanted to show you guys that this is the reason why we apply acrylic underneath, you know, whenever we're encapsulating nails, just so whenever we're ready to remove them, there's still going to be acrylic underneath. So again, I'm going to go ahead and just finish doing this for all of the nails, but of course we're only removing the flowers, but we're also just filing down the top coat on the other nails. Alrighty, y'all, so after I finish removing the flowers as well as the top coat and just filing them down, I'm gonna go in with a cuticle pusher. I'm using this cuticle pusher by OPI. And then of course we're just gonna push back the cuticles, and this is just going to help expose the new growth and then also help reduce lifting. And remember, you can use any type of cuticle pusher, whether it's a metal one, plastic one, wooden one, it doesn't matter, as long as you can either disinfect it or it can be disposed of. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go in with my 180 sanding band, and I'm gonna be removing the shine from my natural nail. Now, when I was using the extra coarse drill bit to remove the flowers and stuff, I was using it at 15,000 RPMs. So now to remove the shine, I'm gonna use it at 5,000. You want to make sure that you don't use it, you know, while it's going too fast, because you don't want to damage your natural nail. We're literally just removing the shine, and also make sure that you get really close around the cuticle area. So again, go from the right side over to the left side all the way around to remove that shine. Alrighty, so after we finish removing the shine and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my dust brush, and I'm just gonna dust my nails off really, really good. And then I'm also gonna clean up my area. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna apply the Young Nail Protein Bond, and I'm gonna be applying that on the natural nail. Alrighty, and for this set, I'm going to be using the Cover Pink by Mia's Secret. I'm going to be using the Frosted Pink, also by Mia's Secret. And then I think I'm going to use the AB Acrylic Glitter and then #1 by Nail Supply Glamour. And then of course, I'm going to be using my Oval number 10 Alpha Brush. And I'll be sure to leave the link in the description to all of those products. Alrighty, so I think what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and just apply a little bit more of the Frosted Pink on the nails that I had the flowers on, just because I did file a lot of it off. So I'm going to go in and just apply just a little bit more. Or actually no. Okay, so on those nails, I'm going to be applying the glitter on the tips, which again, this is the AB Acrylic Glitter in the #1 by Nail Supply Glamour. I'm gonna apply that on these two fingers, which will be the middle finger and the thumb. Just like that. And then now I'm gonna go in with the Mia's Secret Cover Pink, and it's kind of going to be like an ombre with the glitter on the tip. So remember that when you're working with the covered colors, you want to make sure that you only use a little bit at a time. And make sure that you blend it in the middle really good. That way you don't have like a big old bump. Because I have heard people having a problem when they're doing ombre. I'm going to go in with a smaller bead closer to the cuticle area. Remember that if you get any product on the skin, be sure to wipe it off as soon as you see it on there, because if you wait too long and it dries, it will cause lifting. Now I'm just going in with the Mia Secret Pink, and I'm just encapsulating those two colors together. Or of course, as always, you can use your clear. I just choose to use this one just because. Alrighty, so just like that. Alrighty, so that is the middle finger. So again, I just used the AB glitter on the tip, and then I went in with the Mia Secret Cover Pink at the back, and then encapsulated that with the Mia Secret Pink. So now same thing for the thumb. Again, going in with the glitter, placing it right on the tip. Patting it down and brushing it down towards the tip. Wipe your brush off when you're working. You don't want that product to get stuck to your brush, because if not, it will cause you to have a hard time applying your acrylic on smoothly. Alrighty, so now I'm going in with the Mia Secret Pink. Patting it down, being really gentle. And when I'm patting it down, I'm basically spreading it out throughout the nail, and then gently brushing it down towards the middle of the nail and just blending it in. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go in and just encapsulate this with the Mia Secret Pink. Remember that make sure that you look at the nail from the side. My tip right here still looks a little bit thin, so I'm gonna go in and apply another bead. I'm gonna apply it closer to like my apex area, and then I'm just gonna brush it down. Okay, so just like that, so we have the thumb and the middle finger done. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the other three fingers. Alright, so for the other three, we're gonna do just a regular ombre, and we're gonna use this that's already there. So now what we have to do is just go in and apply the Cover Pink at the back, closer to the cuticle area. I'm gonna turn it over to the side so you guys can see. thing for the other finger. So again, just apply the Mia Secret Pink closer to the cuticle area, patting it down and gently brushing it down towards the middle to blend it in with what we already have there. Alrighty, so we're done with this hand. So as you can see, we did the ombre with the glitter on the middle finger and the thumb, and then on the rest we just did the regular ombre. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other hand, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so we finished applying the acrylic on all of the nails. So again, we did the glitter on the middle fingers and the thumbs, and then on the rest we just did the regular ombre. And then again, I used the Mia Secret Cover Pink. I also used the Nail Supply Glamour AB Acrylic Glitter in the #1. And to encapsulate the nails, I used the Mia Secret Multi-Balance Pink. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go in with a 100-100 nail file, and I'm going to be reshaping my nails. I'm going to keep that coffin shape that I already had, but of course we have to do a little bit of extra filing just because we trimmed the nails down at the beginning. So as always, 45-degree angle on the sides and then 90-degree angle at the free edge. Alrighty y'all, so I am done reshaping my nails. So now I'm gonna go in with the fine drill bit and I'm gonna be filing all of the nails. Or actually I'm using the extra fine drill bit by PANA. And remember that when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you get really close to that cuticle area because you want to seal the acrylic around there because that's where your lifting will come from. So start from the right side, working your way over to the left side. Just going back and forth until you're able to see where the cuticle is, where the natural nail is, and where the acrylic is. And when I'm using the extra fine drill bit, I use it at 10,000, so I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. And then you can use it at whatever speed you feel comfortable, especially if you're a beginner, you know, of course, just use it at your own pace. Alrighty y'all, so I just washed my hands. So now I'm gonna go in with the Madam Glam Gel Top Coat and I'm gonna be applying that on all of my nails, and then we're gonna be curing each hand for 60 seconds. And yes, surprisingly, I'm not gonna be adding any bling on this set just because the one that I just took off had a lot of bling. So I'm just gonna do something really nice and simple for this set. Alrighty, so I applied the top coat on this hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other hand. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go in with the Young Nail Cuticle Oil, and I'm just gonna apply that on my cuticles and just massage it in. Alrighty y'all, so here is the final look. They turned out really pretty. So we just did the glitter with the ombre, just really nice and simple. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at GetNail32, and I'll see you guys next time.